Hello, everybody, and welcome back to 100 Line Last Defense Academy, where last time things got worse. I had brain bad, Ark hurt me a lot, and the two groups are very mad at each other.
Brain bad. Another day with no fighting, either inside the school or out. But we haven't made any real progress either. Everyone's still just on answers before. If the villains do attack when they're like this, will we be able to fight them off? Somehow? I don't think so.
I think one's probably coming up soon.
Those may said to give more time. I hate sitting around doing nothing though. I guess we should have expected this. Been a frustrating palace, I lay down and allow myself to fall into a light, fitful sleep.
Yeah, 35.
Ding dong, bing bong.
Get ready for your 35th day. Prepare to spend another. Be ready to.
Be ready.
Oh, don't worry, I'm ready. I doubt this.
Be more readier.
I'll try. I doubt there's been any new developments. Russ probably head to the cafeteria anyway.
There's people to meet.
It's wife.
Hi.
Hi.
Oh, Takumi. I'm sorry, I don't have time to talk. I have to go meet Kurara and the others for our morning training. Okay.
Good talk. You wasn't made that before I could say another word. Oh man. Is there anyone who can make this right?
You could if the others weren't so freaking stubborn. And that's coming from me.
Yeah. that is pretty funny.
Oh, it's just them.
Hi. Wife's here. Looks like today is any better than yesterday.
If anything, I'd say our team's starting to fall apart. The others know how to work as a team, I'll give them that. I know I'm not one to talk. I wasn't here yesterday either. I was up late in the workshop and I ended up oversleeping.
What about Shouma? How are you doing? Has anyone seen him since the incident?
So far as I can tell, he's been holed up in his room the whole time. I've still got a freaking sore on the inside of my lip.
I figured this. Are you still gonna record? I mean, I know you wanted to do, like, you told me you wanted to do at least two, but
No, it's fine. It's just like, it's not like painful, really. It's just really annoying.
well, really annoying, yeah. But even still,
Yeah, it's fine.
I figured as much. What's with Idol though? It looks like there's something on his mind.
Bus of soup. What's gonna happen if the invaders attack while we're fighting among ourselves? We'll be fine. I control all of you anyway. I don't even want to think about it.
We'll be fine. Red controls all of you. Hey, Aito.
And I always make sure everybody gets out without a scratch. Right, Aito?
Right, Aito. I think that facial expression sums it up perfectly. Hey, Aito, is everything okay? Try not to die next time, okay? Do you still feel Bow Wow happened with Shouma Kurara? Well, of course I do. But it's not the only thing that's bothering me. I've been thinking more about what we discussed before, and when you're talking about parallel universes.
Okay, Vsauce.
Huh? Look into it in more detail. Most about reading any relevant information the library has on a subject.
If that is what they're gonna go for, that everybody is from a parallel universe, I actually think I'm fully down for that. I mean, because they pulled it off really well in 999 and all that. So I think they could. I think it would work pretty well.
The more I learn, And the more I think about it, I feel like it's a more plausible explanation than what we gave credit for. Nozomi, a childhood friend, really could be the same person, just from different universes. You're serious about this? You think Nozomi someone crossed over from another reality? Actually, no. I think it's Nozomi who crossed over. You mean I'm the one who's from another dimension? Not just you, but all of us. Remember how we lost consciousness after our first fight in Tokyo Resident Complex? Right before that, I felt strange. It wasn't just exhaustion or regular dizzy spell.
It did look like we were being sucked away.
Mm-hmm. It was more like the world was warping around me. I never experienced anything like that before. Yeah, I felt something weird too. Kind of like my body was being dragged away from somewhere. Isn't it possible that what we felt then was the sensation of crossing over to an alternate reality?
It would also
What?
it would also make sense why Sire would be like you wouldn't find your way back to the complex.
Yeah, exactly. What? What? We all just fell into another world out of nowhere? That's kind of a stretch.
Slow down, guys. I have no idea what either of you are talking about. Where's all this parallel universe stuff coming from?
It's, well, it's just a theory we've been working on. It probably sounds crazy, right? Well, huh?
Not at all. I actually think that too. I just never said anything till now because I thought no one would take me seriously. Woo! Smart girl.
What girl? Huh? Really?
I mean, no matter how you look at it, the school and the area around it are way too removed from anything we saw in the TRC. And when Shouma told us about the hospital and the weird machines, I thought maybe that could be the reason why.
What if that's what the weird machines we got put inside were for? What if they're how we were sent from our world to this one?
Those machines sent us here? Well, that makes no sense because, like, Takumi was in the middle of the street when, like, he got sucked in. So when would Siri have a chance, like, hold his consciousness and grab him, take him to the, pod?
In that moment. I mean, I don't, what do you mean? He could have just been pulled. I mean, because he was pulled from that situation no matter what. It's just a question of, was he taken and just moved somewhere else, or was he taken to another universe? That's not really the issue.
I mean, after the fight in the residential complex, like Takumi just like got yoinked, like straight up from the spot he was in. So like, did like Siri open like a wormhole, or did he like transport?
Well, yeah, that's
Takumi?
what she's saying. Maybe they're teleporters or miniature wormhole generators or something. Yeah,
Okay.
so like that. Because, like, they passed out. So they have no idea what could have happened to them until they woke up. Stuff like that happens all the time in superhero movies. We could be like, just the next world over in the multiverse.
But that was a story. That kind of stuff doesn't happen in real life. I'd shut up before you say it. After all, what even was real anymore? Nothing about us being here was normal. The distinction between fantasy and reality was nowhere near as clear as it used to be.
It would also tie into the whole idea of so many different endings.
Yeah, it would. Yeah, because the 100 endings is, I think, the most we've ever been accustomed to, especially in the Kodaki game. By Kodaki standards, I mean.
This is a parallel world, though. That makes getting home even more difficult. We can't do it on our own, that's for sure. I guess we'll have to wait and see what happens when we get to day 100.
Only if our parallel universe is clearly correct. We should keep an open mind. Or so we can come up with anything else. Thanks. I'll leave it to you then.
Okay, but I'm pretty much convinced now. Multiverse all the way!
Sabasa was getting really enthusiastic about this. I tried not to say anything to encourage her. After I'd finished breakfast, I went back to my room. parallel universes. Here we are again. No matter how much I try to dismiss it, the idea keeps coming back. All of us blacking out. The gap in our memories, the strange machines. It all supports that theory, at least. I feel like that's not the whole story. Or maybe I just don't want to accept that it's true. Now, what should I do for the rest of the day? Gotta be ready for the next attack, whenever that might be.
I think I might need to actually go out again, because I didn't get any token of the bronze tokens last time.
I was just thinking that maybe you want to go back out.
Yeah. Hey, Ema. Surprised you're alone. What are you doing? What are you doing here?
Those guys in my second academy have a warped sense of reality. They better not get too close to my dear sister.
I'm surprised you're here then and not with her. Where is she?
In a duel, maybe?
No, she just doesn't.
Oh.
She just doesn't exist.
Are you just missing
I
her?
didn't notice before. They all have symbols.
Also,
Yeah. Yeah, there is one more that we'll be getting. What? Fire extinguisher under maintenance? What do you mean?
Can't go out.
What the hell? Aw, man. Is there anything I can, like, up? Can I upgrade anything? Do I have enough to do that? I doubt it. Oh, maybe. Oh, no. Okay. Damn.
It's still like.
Well, it shouldn't light it up on the right side if you can't actually do it. That's dumb. Okay, well...
Pick for us.
I guess I can see if I can make anything. I wonder why we can't go out. Who do I want to work on? Probably... Takemaru.
You want to check? Never mind.
I forgot again.
I'm so to the.
Ah, gym level 2.
Huh?
I.
That's why, because there's a scheduled event.
Oh, someone's at the door. I wonder what they want.
Oh, that's dumb.
As you walked over the door and opened it. Standing on the other side was probably the last one I expected to see. Knows of me?
Sorry for disturbing you.
What? No, it's... Suddenly, face to face with Nozomi, I completely froze up. She must have picked up on how awkward I was feeling, and got straight to business.
I need you to come with me. There's an altercation in the cafeteria.
An altercation? Oh no! Are they fighting again? What's about this time?
I don't know. One minute everything was fine, the next everyone was yelling at each other. It's probably nothing too important, but with how tense things are right now, it got out of hand really fast. I don't think I can stop them on my own.
Alright. In that case, better hurry!
Thank you. Come on.
Without another word, those are my head to the cafeteria.
Oh boy.
The moment we open the door, we will surrounded with a wall of noise.
You're all as insolent as you are incompetent. If you were government officials, I'd be rallying for your immediate impeachment, resignation, and execution.
You think we're not government officials then?
Your anger is completely justified, Lady Kurara. To heartlessly steal away the fruits of your labor is unforgivable. In the face of such malfeasance, even the holy Jumanji sword trembles with outrage. Ew, too much for information, Kyoshka. Keep your shenanigans with your vibrating sword to yourself. I am on your side. And just so everyone knows, these allegations of vibrating shenanigans are entirely false.
Okay, so what is everyone fighting about?
Aren't you guys overreacting? This isn't that big of a deal, is it?
I don't know about that, sweetie. Emotional responses are very subjective, you know. Like, maybe if your whole family got tortured to death, you'd be real caught up about it. But I don't want to feel a thing. Why is everyone gonna be about getting torture with you? If you're trying to shock it, it ain't working! What's up, guys? What's going on? Takumi, I'm sorry. I tried to calm things down, but I couldn't stop them. I hate to admit it, but with my condition, I'm not very good in situations like these.
Yeah, get back to your sickbed, invalid. And Takumi, now that you're here, you can make yourself useful. I want you to bear witness.
You're a witness? For what?
I'm going to expose the criminal hiding in our ranks and mete out sweet, merciless judgment.
A criminal? What do you mean merciless? Look, what happened to you? But I'm still going to take a minute to calm down.
Oh, I'm perfectly calm. My pulse is at a steady 65 BPM. So when I say whoever took my treasure from me will pay, you know it's not just an emotional outburst. It's a promise. In the name of the Osazukis, I'll have my revenge. It's so much fun. Oh, hello. Okay.
Hey, this is not what to do with me. I don't know nothing about nothing.
I'm sure.
The others make me feel nauseous. I can't do anything to stop them. I feel so pathetic. I'm sorry, Takumi. What a racket! I'm sure they give it a rest already.
What should we do? There's gotta be some way we can help. Yeah, boy! The killings are finally gonna get started. She just wants everybody to just kill each other. That's all she thinks about anymore. Ugh. What's she so mad about? This is going way too far.
What do you mean anymore? She's been like this since the beginning.
No, but like, yeah, she's had it on her mind since the beginning. But it feels like now that's all she can think about.
Oh, okay. I don't get close. So Kurara's not going crazy again. I'm gonna be able to step in.
You'd better ask Kurara what's going on. Then maybe we can calm her down.
Ask Kurara to explain what's going on. It's best to hear from straight from her.
No, we talked to everybody in this house. Your anger is completely justified, Lady Kurara. Oh, same one, kind of same lines before.
Can you go back a few steps, maybe? What's all this about a treasure being stolen?
Fine. It pains me to relive this tragedy all over again, but I suppose you have a right to know. Somebody here, some wolf in sheep's clothing, ate all the curry I made last night.
Huh?
I put my heart and soul into it, taking great pains to get the consistency exactly right. Then I put it in the refrigerator overnight, tucked up tight and safe from danger. Or so I thought. Some miscreant gobbled up every last spoonful as if it were just some low-class slop. This is unacceptable!
I was fighting for an execution method. When you find a culprit, I'll peel them like a grin. No, thank God!
It's just food.
You say you want to play someone with food?
I wouldn't kill I would want someone to be punished for taking my food, but death is like, you don't kill someone for taking your food.
What's punishment for taking other people's foods for you?
But
I'd just be like, okay, whatever, to make some more. I don't know what.
no lunch for a day.
Ouch.
I like it. Let's go with that.
You're gonna free someone's life? What, in a hurry?
You have to understand, Kurara really likes curry. Like, really, really. You could use a Faraday's constant worth of reallys and it wouldn't be enough. So take note of that. She likes curry. It's a good gift to give her. I'm writing that down.
Can you make curry in the... I didn't see it.
Probably.
I didn't see any foods. I guess we did have a barbecue.
And this batch didn't come out of the Rational Manic either. She wanted to make it by hand, using her traditional family recipe. Ozuzuki curry is a dish that depends on precise heat management. Let it get too hot or too cold, and the flavor completely falls apart. You have to supervise it constantly from start to finish, with the same care you give a newborn babe. Each batch is as precious to me as if it were my own child. It's now some low-down thief has taken it away from me. Snatching a child away in the dead of night, truly a despicable crime.
Would you always plan on eating this child, though? This is stupid. All this was no curry? I'm out of here.
Who said you could leave, you pizza-faced cinder block?
Why does she lose her cape when she does that?
I have no idea.
There's the galactic bazooka, and the crowd goes wild. Is that what that attack's called?
Yeah, second time you gotta jump on me!
Let that be a warning to you. Nobody is allowed to leave until the culprit is found and receives their punishment. But you're not actually going to execute them, are you? Absolutely! It's just saying they'll be able to come back afterwards.
In that case, how about we focus on really making it hurt? And make for better punishment that way. We could, I know, chop into a piece of silver with a new basket curry. Enough for the goal! You're not pressing anyone! Wait a minute. You're talking about executing pretty casually, but you're not planning to use a human animal, are you?
What else? Enemies of the Uzuzuki family deserve the same treatment as the enemies humanity were sworn to exterminate. But Kurara, you're really not kidding, are you? You're gonna use your full power on one of us all over little curry.
What? We'll take that line down! We'll be on two, you know!
Great idea! Let's make it a Hemo Enema Battle Royale. I'll go grab our infusers.
Guys, stop it! This isn't right! Right when we were on the voice to send you an all-out brawl, somebody on the other group raised their hand. Excuse me for interrupting, but... it was me. I'm the culprit. I'm sorry. Really, really sorry. Huh?
I'm just gonna talk to him.
Shouma, what did you mean just now? Just what I said. It was me. I had the curry crawl left in the refrigerator. What? I'm guilty. You can do whatever you want with me. Flay me, slice me up, use a human animal on me. I won't complain. I'm just a boy in school with absolutely no redeeming features after all. Shouma, are you serious? Of course. Why would I lie? Anyway, you found a culprit now, so you can stop fighting.
I see.
Kurara took a series of slow, deliberate steps towards Shouma.
How was it?
Uh-huh?
You ate it, right? How did it taste?
Oh, it was delicious.
That's all? I might have forgiven you as you'd said something more if you had something more interesting to say. Alright, so let's get on with the flame.
Go ahead. Feel free to come in and create too. Looking for you provide noise before everyone.
But why would you want... Very well, if you're resigned to your fate, then there's no use wasting time. My sublime Hemo-Anima will be the last thing you ever see. Kurara, no. Think about what you're saying. Hemo-Anima was created to protect life, not destroy it. We shouldn't be using it on each other. Alright, Miss Goody Two-Shoes, I get your point. How about we make it a one-on-one mock battle? That's fair, right?
A mock battle?
The maggot and I will duel each other. No holds barred. He can defend himself or fight back however he wants. You can't accuse me of being unfair or unnecessarily cruel now. It's just a friendly little training exercise between squad members. Verily, that sounds like a reasonable way to resolve things. But... Step forward, maggot! I want to finish this and get on with my day!
Kid!
Shouma doesn't know how to use Hemo-Anima. It wouldn't be a fair fight. He's a member of the Special Defense Unit, isn't he? If he hasn't taken the time to learn how to fight, it's his own fault. Unless you're offering to take his place. Heck, why don't you all get in on the action? I'll slice you up and serve you to the invaders with fava beans and a nice shanty.
You was one army! And this time you pay for some business or something junk! Look at you, breathing heavy with that fiery look in your eyes. You make me want to jump in and tear things up too.
If they're actually gonna have us like fight each other as like group, I think that would actually be a great idea.
Hey!
Back up, pretty boy! You have to go through me first!
Zounds, you'll not threaten my comrades, sir. I swear on my sword, justice will be done.
Looks like both groups are going to wipe each other out after all. They're not going to get involved either way.
You could just not speak, too. Brother dearest, stop making it worse.
Please, everyone. I'm still going to resolve this peacefully.
Because the way that I see it is, if we can beat, like, Kurara and the team, maybe they'll actually realize, hey, maybe you should actually listen to us because we know what we're doing. Peace was never an option. All that's left to us allow our destructive impulses free reign. It's happening! It's finally happening! Viva killing!
This is bad. At this rate, there would be no holding them back. If we start laughing at each other, everyone will fall apart. In a sense, what have we built would collapse into complete madness. No, this war has always been nothing but madness. I'm starting to think we all must be a little crazy too. Between the invaders, our Hemo-Anima powers, and all the way too convenient technology around here, our sense of what's real or normal has already been completely warped. If we lose the last semblance of sanity now, I think we'll come back from that.
Please, we shouldn't.
All of you, knock it off right now!
I didn't meant to yell out loud. But at least I had everyone's attention. Now that I started, I couldn't stop. The words came spilling out one after another. I know you've got all your issues with each other, but we can't stop fighting amongst ourselves! How can the enemy win? If somebody has to fight with selfness, let's stay with a one-on-one duel. Kurara and Shouma.
But Shouma can't fight.
I'm not suggesting we storm in right away. Like some time to get him ready. To get him to the point where we can fight.
Sir Shoma's the one at fault here. You're in no position to make demands on his behalf. No, that's fine with me. It is? How much time do you want?
Teaching Shouma to fight won't be easy. Then again, time limit could help to motivate him.
This being such a pressing matter, you shouldn't expect too much. Perhaps 2 or 3 days at most. 8! I'll wait 8 days. Are you sure, Lady Kurara? Even weekly manga series don't make their readers wait that long for the next part of the story. 8 is the Uzuzuki's lucky number. It never steers us wrong, in business or in life. but that's the maximum, okay? If there's an enemy attack before then, I win by default. No questions asked. Understand?
Alright. I can live with that.
And another thing, this isn't just between me and Shouma. It's a battle for supremacy among our two teams. Let's make it more interesting. Winning side can order the losers to do anything they want. No questions asked. Wait, when you say anything, I mean anything. Those are my terms. Take them or leave them.
So that's what she was aiming for. If I want extra time, I've got no choice but accept.
Then it's decided. Kyoshka, they've got 8 days. When's their time limit? Today is day 35, so 8 days away is... Carry the 1.
Day 43.
I was just going to say that. There's nothing wrong with my math skills. Addition is not my forte. That's all. Well, my little tongue beetles, it looks like your fate will be in my hands very soon. See, this is what I'm talking about. I think this is what we needed. Just be like, to get her to just like back down a little bit. I cannot wait to have you beneath my heel where you belong.
Kurara stormed away. Her piercing, high-pitched laugh echoed down the halls long after she left. Hey! Chica! Could you hear this? Anything we want, huh? I have so many ideas already.
Found it all. If it weren't for the addition, I'd make a fine mathematician, I assure you.
Yakalamo and Kyoshika followed soon after, but I was missing a little longer.
Are you sure about this? She's gonna hold you to that promise.
It was a promise! Takumi said it was all his own! We never said I could! I think it was the right decision, though. It was the only way to stop a fight from breaking out right then and there.
Huh?
That would have been fine with me, of course.
Nobody cares. Yes, brother, if you can't say anything nice, I'll see what I can do to calm Kurara down, but I don't know if it'll do any good. Once she fixates on an idea like this, it's hard to talk her out of it. We'll beat her ass, don't worry about it.
He's even more stubborn than you are. with one last apologetic look, there wasn't been left to join her friends.
So we're really doing this? I know we got 8 days, but still.
8 days max, remember? If we attack before them, we'll take the L. We're gonna get someone ready ASAP! We don't have to be seeing stars before we know what to hit out. Sounds like a tolerant to me. You think you can beat us, Shouma? Not really, no. Now I'm seeing stars. This 8 days, 100 years. I'll still just be as useless as ever. I'm not built for fighting. It's because of a defect. If you don't expect anything from me, I'm afraid we don't have much of a choice. Let me just think about it for today. I won't force you to do anything you don't want to, but you're the one who can prevent a disaster here, Shouma. Like I said, think about it. Alright, I guess I can do that much. We decided to leave things at that for the day and went back to our rooms. By the time I noticed, it was really dark outside.
We're gonna beat her up so hard.
Hetty, so you never know. Well then.
Do you like beating up your favorite kid? Oh, actually, no, don't answer to that question. I never expected everything to come down on the duel between Shouma and Kurara. If he can win, great. Since doubt it's gonna happen, though. And then there's that stuff about us having to follow their orders. No, I get distracted by what ifs. It will only make things worse.
Thing is, I don't think following their orders would be necessarily a bad thing because they have shown themselves to be very capable.
Actually, I think it's a terrible idea since Kurara and Yagam was on the other side.
Yeah, but they would still have us. They're still so oriented on their mission, though, that they would order us to do stuff that would benefit the mission.
Doing my best to shut out those troubling thoughts, I got into bed and forced myself to sleep.
Day 36.
Get ready for your 36th day of active service. Prepare to be ready to give your...
I wonder if Shouma's feeling any more motivated today. Better go to the cafeteria and check.
Do 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 do. Who? It's Gaku.
Hi. Hey, Takumi. You headed to the library?
Library?
Oh, the cafeteria!
How did you read that as library?
I have no idea. I'm not. I'm just still eating my plans I took yesterday. I don't have ramen for breakfast. I can't tell it's too crunchy right now.
Ramen.
Uncooked ramen. Fuck.
Do 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 do
Do do do. Huh? Shouma's not here.
No, I told him to get him a while back, but he hasn't come back yet.
Damn it. There's no time to be behind his room. He really does make up his mind to fight. You gotta work hard for him. My whole face bonds work around here.
I feel like you changed your voice for him a lot.
Sorry. How I voice him is putting like my pinch my throat and just talking, but maybe that's.
Well, it's fine because I'm Kyoshika. I feel like I'm kind of pretty inconsistent.
Okay. After waiting a little longer, the last two members of the group finally made an appearance. Come on, Shouma. Idol practically had to drag Shouma through the door. Even then, he kept his eyes on the floor, refusing to meet our gaze. Shouma was determined to stay in the room. He's the good thing for all of us. Given the circumstances, I felt it was justified to bring him in a little more forcefully than I usually would.
Thank you.
It's too much trouble! What? My existence, I mean, it wasn't nothing but trouble to all of you. I can't do anything right. If you rely on me for anything, it will lead you to despair in the end.
Bruh.
There's not a single positive mind in that boy's head.
No, really, there really isn't. What do you want to say? If we murder the other team before the time limit, we win by default. Think about it, okay? That's not no, because they just come back to life.
It's just me when someone looking with someone done before. It's a little, I mean. You were supposed to say someone died. What happens I heard? I should know.
Shouma. I guess we should hear what Shouma has to say. No, I want to hear what everybody else has to say.
You're putting yourself saying like shit like that. He needs to toughen up. Yeah, like Shouma, I suppose we're better listen to what Shouma has to say. Look, I know I've been pretty sad recently too, but this is Shouma. Have you thought any more about what we talked about yesterday? Yes, I spent the whole evening giving it some serious thought. I've come to a conclusion. I really can't do it. Brilliant on a team like me has no business fighting a duel, let alone trying to win it. Wow, you whip it out! What a surprise! Ah, shit! Come on, man! What's it gonna be like that?
Guess we've got no choice but to go with plan B then. Slaughter each other, get revived, rinse and repeat.
Shouma, you need to stop being so hard on yourself. If you just put in the effort, you'll see that you're not near as what you think you are. And you don't have to do it alone. We'll all help you any way we can. Yeah, maybe I could get strong with enough effort. If I were a normal person. But I'm normal! No! Subnormal! No! Even less, give me too much credit. Anyway, I'm never kind of forcing a change for the better! What uses this big right to make a single level? There's no overcoming something like that!
That's not how it works, you moron! That's good. Ah.
Are you sure you want to call the press boss a moron? Yeah.
Yes!
I mean, wow.
Him specifically, yes. In this specific situation, yes. I'm gonna judge him until I hear his reason.
You I don't know. You be really harsh sometimes. I like it feels like a lot of time recently, but this sometimes you can be really harsh. Like yeah, at least you can try to wait.
I'm being harsh because they're fictional characters. It's okay to be harsh in my opinion because they're just characters. So I don't mind being dramatically harsh.
Well, I mean, sometimes just kind of harsh even in real life too. To real
God,
people.
whatever.
Okay,
sure?
again, now dismissive.
Shut up,
whatever.
please. Thank you. Sorry.
No, you're not. Just read.
We're back. Are you sure? I mean, I always thought my problem with throwing up meant that I was totally unsuited for fighting, but here I am.
Our problems might seem similar at first glance, but mine's a lot more serious, more fundamental. Hey, hit me! What? Takamaru got his feet and stomped over to where Shouma was standing. Just hit me! See what happens! Okay. Shouma reluctantly raised his arm, made a face, and propelled himself towards Takamaru in an enthusiastic, low-energy kind of way. Let's ignore how long that took you. Plus the fact that barriers a fellow thing. The important thing is you did it. You threw a punch and it connected. So what's it gonna complain about?
Oh my god.
Shouma? A few minutes later. You see what I mean now? I've been like this for as long as I can remember. The slightest I cough in my body just shuts down. It's like an extreme allergic reaction. Even a single punch now to set me off. My whole body itches. I get a headache. I'm breaking a fever. And before I know it, I passed out. Wow, you really were exaggerating so you could have fight even if you wanted to.
See, my problem is that if it's literally a physical condition, why do you not just say that? Like, there's a difference between going, oh, I can't fight, and saying, my body makes me, I pass out if I fight. Like, those are two completely different things. You never say that. You just say, oh, I can't. Like, I get it, that's for, like, I guess in terms of, like, a video game, it's so you can preserve the little surprise, but, like, realistically, you should just explain it. Because it's way more understandable if it's a physical thing. But you just not explaining yourself and just saying, I can't, is not really good. And it's not gonna help. You know?
I feel like that works for a book or like visual novel, but like for a video game, as you mentioned, but as you mentioned, it's just to keep it it's just to keep the suspense.
Yeah.
I tried to tell you. You did?
It didn't seem like it.
This allergy to violence must be the reason Shouma self-esteem is in the toilet too. It's no wonder he feels like he's destined to fail everything he does. Do you understand now? I'm completely defective. I'll never achieve anything. You just give up on me.
We can't do that. You're lined up to fight Kurara next week. There's no getting out of it.
It's just about you know. If they win, the rest of us gonna do whatever they say too.
I mean, not really. Nobody's gonna be forcing you to do anything. Wonder what they'll make us do. Maybe they'll make us their slaves and force us to wait upon their every whim. Or humiliate us by treating us like animals, stripping us of any shred of human dignity. Finally, I'll punish you that fits my skill set.
I'm truly sorry for putting you all in this unfair position, but there's really nothing I can do about it. Better off forgetting about each and this time. Figure out a way to make peace with them. Shouma. Okay, I feel way now. So you won't have to be sick of inside of me anymore. Feel free to call me if you feel like killing someone to vent your frustrations. Mom even more self-deprecating comments than usual. Shouma scuttled away from the group and out of the cafeteria.
That went about as well as expected.
Yeah, show us what fights Mr. Salted Slug. What do we do now? If we don't want to talk about, if you want to think about what those guys are making do, he loses.
Killing game would make all those little problems go away.
It's strange though. Who was in charge of all this must have known about Mr. Gonzaki's condition. So why did they put him in his unit? Someone who can't fight has no place in a war zone like this.
You shouldn't be the one making that point.
No, you're right. They weren't select someone who couldn't fight.
Maybe they didn't do any research on us. We could have just been chosen at random.
Let's assume they didn't know about it, though. By that logic, Shouma's inclusion in the unit was deliberate. There has to be some special reason that he's here. A special reason? Perhaps he just hidden potential he doesn't know about. Something that makes him unique, even valuable. Valuable? Him? You're letting your imagination run away with you, Miss Artsky. It's probably just an administrative error.
You're an administrative error.
Just say it right. Well, this potential is no good for us now. So someone to walk away with skill and talent he might be hiding. He's gonna stay buried. What if you give to him himself more positively? That might be the first step in helping him overcome his shortcomings. It's just a matter of convincing him to look on the bright side. You're up, Takumi. Wait, what? Yeah, man, you're great talking people around. The ball might be a little too high this time, though. Mr. Gonzaki's life with drive shows as though through every aspect of his features. Even on a good day, he's a dead-eyed zombie.
Right. Scion to me? Huh. Might have been discredited a long time ago, but Shouma's the kind of specimen that could give it a resurgence. Guys, quit being so mean.
What do you say, Takumi? Alright, I'll do it. It's pretty much the only hope anyway. I'm sure Shouma has something or someone back home that he wants to protect. Like the rest of us. Maybe if I can remind him of that, he'll start to feel a little more motivated.
Okay. That approach worked for me on Gaku.
What does that have to work once again? I thought it was you now, Mrs. Selena.
Let us know if there's anything we can do to help.
That's right. We're all in this together. So let's have the real become what it looks like. No, I even do it for minimum wage and no bonus.
You want to get paid to help out?
We've got 7 days at most. Depending on when the next attack happens, maybe even less time than that, though. I'm having to do whatever I can to convince Shouma to be positive. Having decided on a plan for the week ahead, the meeting broke up and we all returned to our rooms.
Shouma.
I told that Shouma could have been chosen to be in the unit for a reason. That he made a potential none of us have recognized yet. But in order to find out what it is, I'm going to have to chip away at his deep-seated sense of self-loathing. Okay. Guess I'll start by trying to draw information out of him. See where that leads. I should do it soon. I can't take this time for granted.
Shouma.
Shouma.
Masho.
Something Shouma what? What about a plushie? Plushie? I never heard him once mumbling something about wanting a plushie to sleep with at night. You want a plushie? This seems like a promising lane. You're pretty good at sewing, right?
Sewing.
Sewing. Would you be willing to make a plushie for Shouma? What? Or make for something for a guy? I mean, it would be able to swing for fight. And you make it! I don't for free! Here, I'll give you what you need to make it. You can thank me later. I could toss some cloth and cotton on me before rushing out. So much for getting his help. Well, it's better than nothing. It's all about money.
This. Oh, I thought he was here. Okay. Oh no, he is there, but I can't. Okay, I'm not supposed to go talk to him, I guess. No, it's me. They're in the gym.
Yay! We should go say hi.
You just want to see your crush.
I do, yes. You don't know when to give up, do you, Mr. Samino? You're still trying to force Mr. Gonzaga to fight?
Hey!
Of course I am! Someone doesn't fight Kurara. Who knows what am I supposed to do? Yeah. But that's okay anyway. Mr. Gonzaga is as non-confrontational as they come. I heard that even when invaders destroyed his home and took residential products, he just ran away from the fighting back.
He even checked to see if his family was okay. Just ran away with his dog.
You think a coward who won't even fight for his family will fight for us? For the record, I say no way. But his family isn't a good enough reason to fight in Shouma's eyes. Then, what would he fight for?
Doggo?
His dog? Dog, maybe?
Dog plush. Oh, I can't. I don't think it'll let me. It'll let me go in. I'll run around to see, but I don't think it'll let me in.
Strange.
Okay.
No! No!
You can't.
My crush is locked in.
Help. I can't wait!
What? Jeremy, what do you mean you can't wait?
I mean, how is this not just exciting? I wonder what humiliating punishment those other guys are planning for me. You think they're gonna make me out like a dog?
It's not like we're definitely going to lose. Someone might pull off a huge upset.
Please, of course he's not. He's just going to forfeit. Just give it up, become a dog with me. We can lick their boots together. You know, I was about to go look for a nice collar. How about you join me? I figured there must be an abandoned pet shop around the residential area. Yeah, but it's a dog. It's a dog.
It's a doggo.
Nah.
My boss is soup.
Oh.
Something showing my want? I think it's something dog related.
Dog.
Dog?
Dog
related?
Dog. It's
It's dog. Dog. It's Dougal related.
Oh my god, I don't know why, but that was just really funny.
It's just a bedtime sleep all over again. You had to pick up at a residential complex.
Okay, I'm fine. Oh, okay, I'm good.
I have to say, hearing you laugh did like warm me up. Did put a smile on my face.
Okay, I'm happy.
A small Shiba Inu named Leo. Shouma had a dog? Actually, I don't remember him mentioning it too.
My only friend is my pet dog. He's the only one who ever talks to me.
Talks to you. Leo only talked to Shouma, and they were always together. From the morning walks to sleep in the same bed, the two were practically inseparable. So they were 2 pieces apart. Someone must have treated Leo like a brother. I'm sure he's sad being a part of someone so important to him. So I think he'd be delighted if we gave him something that reminded him of Leo. What could I have given him though? Something with a Shiba Inu on it? Wait, I'm in the library. Why do I look for a book on dogs?
Doggo! Dog book.
Doggo! This seems like a book Shouma like. A picture book about Shiba Inus should be right up his alley.
We got a book, now I gotta make a plush.
Yes, he's okay. So to get an idea of what prize to get for Shouma. I don't know what's mommy last time I wanted to place the Shiba tonight.
Yeah, we just read this. Yes.
I should give him a dog plushie. If I give him a plushie that looks like Leo, he should have won up. My sister will give him a man's recipe list for a dog plushie. Eventually.
Aww.
That's cute. And it costs looks like it costs nothing. Well, Shiba Inu plushie. It's perfect.
Yeah, it's a story one, so they don't make there any be requirements.
Yeah, right. The materials I need are a picture of a dog, cloth, carton, and a collar. I'm sure the dog picture book can be substituted for a picture. I already got cloth and carton from Gaku. I just leave the collar. That's the only thing I don't have. But I have an idea where to find one. Okay. I'll go to the resident tomorrow for a dog collar. Day 37.
Day 37. How dare you steal my thing?
I'm sorry.
Ding dong, bing bong.
Up and out. Get ready for your 37th day of active service. Prepared. Be ready to give your life.
Be ready to give your lives.
Thank you. Okay. Today I'm gonna go find that dog collar. We can finally leave.
Time to live. Let's go, everybody.
Let's go.
But let's not take Darmy, who specifically wanted to go get a dog collar.
A little something for me. Again.
It's gonna happen. It's the new Morgana phrase.
It really is.
Search start. Five.
Five.
Hey, look, we found a plushie. Never mind. It's actually an enemy. I don't know if you realize that.
No, I didn't realize that. I'm sorry. I had my eyes closed the whole time. Dude, can you tell me what's happening?
That explains why you keep hurting me.
Let me handle it.
Let me handle it.
Let him loose.
Let's give it to him.
Let's give it to him.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Say when. Yeah! Let's do this. Let's freaking go.
No.
Good to go. Take that. Got it.
We got it.
Let me at him.
Sorry, I wasn't looking.
I'm good.
Did you get it?
Oh, no. Because you weren't looking. How could I possibly get them when you aren't looking?
Watch out!
I'm looking now.
Oh yeah, now that they're attacking me.
Wow, you're so good at this game.
There, you get to see Tsubasa getting hurt. Do you feel better now?
I'm gonna close my eyes again. Can you tell me what happened?
Watch out! Let's keep it up.
I died. I lost the game. It's over. I got the first ending. It's just depression.
Oh.
Ooh, a little something for me.
The first one, huh?
Pick one.
Hide out on the table.
Hey, you didn't hurt
We
me.
got a pebble.
It's a miracle.
It's a miracle, a Christmas miracle.
Oh, I lost the pebble.
Oh well.
Did it.
I got a pebble.
Might as well take it.
Might as well take it.
No.
Let's just leave it on the floor. There's a lot of pebbles around us.
Let's take the risk. Slip out of your clothes. You suffered emotional damage. Worth it.
I'll take that.
Let's do it again.
I would. Yo, there's someone in this party I wouldn't mind seeing.
Maybe eventually.
I'll take that.
See, she's agreeing to it. That's totally what that means.
Yes! I got a color. Now I have everything I need. I should hurry back and craft a plushie.
Yay, I got the 200. Okay, good. 300. Nice. I can upgrade, so I can finally upgrade Tsubasa again. And actually get the thing that I should have gotten the first time.
Aha!
Yes! Shiba Inu plushie's done. I take the freshly made gift and head over to Shouma's immediately. Did you come here to change my mind?
Yes, but we will be doing that next time. So thank you.
Okay.
Thank you all so much for watching.
Thank you all for watching.
Leave a like if you enjoyed. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Bye.